History is often shaped by grand events, but sometimes it pivots on something as small as a single word. In the Maratha Empire, a command meant to seize was twisted into kill, a subtle change that unleashed chaos and bloodshed. The story of Narayan Rao Peshwa is a chilling reminder that the deadliest threats often come from within. In 1773, Shaniwar Wada in Pune, the heart of Maratha power, was simmering with tension and ambition. Behind its grandeur, a family feud was brewing, a clash between a young Peshwa and his ambitious uncle. The fate of the empire would soon hinge on a single, fateful act of betrayal. Was it a tragic misunderstanding, or a calculated murder? The answer would haunt a dynasty for generations. Shaniwar Wada was the Maratha Empire's seat of power, a fortress teeming with intrigue and ambition. Its halls echoed with the footsteps of courtiers, soldiers and schemers, each vying for influence. The Zenana, ruled by formidable women like Gopikabai, was a political force of its own. After Madhavrao's death, the palace became a battleground of factions, with Narayan Rao's youth seen as weakness, loyalties fractured, and the once magnificent fortress became a pressure cooker of jealousy and fear. The walls that protected the Peshwa now trapped him, as conspiracies brewed in every shadow. The stage was set for a tragedy that would shatter the bonds of family and power. Narayan Rao, just 17, was thrust onto the throne after his brother's death. Intelligent but inexperienced, he struggled to assert authority amid seasoned rivals and his controlling mother. His uncle, Raghunathrao, saw him as an obstacle, not a leader. Efforts to limit Raghunathao's power only deepened resentment and isolation. Narayan Rao's every move was scrutinized, his mistakes magnified. Surrounded by ambitious family and political sharks, he was a boy on a throne of thorns. Vulnerable and alone, he became the perfect target for betrayal. Raghunathrao, or Raghoba, was a seasoned warrior whose ambition for the Peshwa's throne consumed him. Sidelined for past intrigues, he saw Narayan Rao's rule as a personal affront. His wife, Anandibai, matched his ambition, forming a dangerous partnership. House arrest by his nephew was the final humiliation, turning Raghunathrao from rival to conspirator. He secretly courted the disgruntled Gardi mercenaries, who felt slighted by the new regime. The uncle in the shadows was done waiting. He was ready to seize power by any means. The palace became a nest of plots, with Raghunathrao at the center. The stage was set for a coup that would change Maratha history forever. As monsoon rains lashed Pune, tensions inside Shaniwar Wada reached a breaking point. Narayan Rao tightened his uncle's confinement, alienating both Raghunathrao and the Gardi guards. The court split, with some loyal to the young Peshwa and others drawn to Raghunathao's cause. Narayan Rao's impulsiveness and public rebukes only fueled resentment. The Gardis, humiliated and unpaid, became easy recruits for conspiracy. Raghunathrao and Anandibai finalized their plan. Use the Gardis to seize the Peshwa and force his abdication. All that remained was a written order to set the coup in motion. The walls of Shaniwar Wada, once symbols of strength, now closed in on both uncle and nephew. The empire teetered on the edge of disaster. The coup depended on a single letter from Raghunathrao to the Gardi mercenaries. He wrote, "Dhara, seize," intending a bloodless takeover. Anandibai, fearing a living Narayan Rao, altered it to Mara, kill, with a single pen stroke. Whether Raghunathrao knew remains a mystery, but the order now sanctioned murder. The guards, holding a written death warrant, prepared to strike. A subtle change had erased the line between coup and assassination. The fate of Narayan Rao was sealed by ink, not sword. The conspirators waited for the perfect moment to unleash their plan. On August 30th, 1773, during Ganesh Chaturthi, the Gardis struck. Under cover of celebration, they secured the palace and stormed Narayan Rao's chambers. Realizing the danger, the young Peshwa fled, seeking refuge in his uncle's rooms. In a tragic twist, he begged Raghunathrao for mercy. "Kaka, mala vachva, uncle, save me." Raghunathrao hesitated, but Anandibai urged the killers on. Loyal servants died trying to protect their master. The Gardis murdered Narayan Rao as his uncle watched, his screams echoing through the palace. His body was hacked apart and disposed of in the river. Raghunathrao claimed the throne, but it was forever stained with blood. The night's horror would haunt Shaniwar Wada for generations. Raghunathrau's victory was short-lived. The brutality of Narayan Rao's murder shocked the empire. Ministers and nobles turned against the new Peshwa, horrified by the regicide. Narayan Rao's pregnant widow, Gangabai, became the focus of hope. Her unborn child, a legitimate heir. Nana Fadnavis and the Babai Council rallied to protect Gangabai and her son, Sawai Madhavrao. With a rightful heir declared, Raghunathrau's legitimacy collapsed. Desperate, he allied with the British, triggering the First Anglo-Maratha War and sealing his own ruin. Raghunathrao died in exile, a pawn and a pariah. The murder had not secured power, but plunged the empire into chaos and decline. Legends say Narayan Rao's ghost still haunts Shaniwar Wada, his cries echoing on moonlit nights. The story is more than a ghost tale. It's a warning about ambition unchecked by conscience. Was Raghunathrao a cold-blooded killer, or did Anandibai's ambition twist his plan? The truth remains debated. The tragedy of Dhara versus Mara endures as a symbol of how power can corrupt utterly. The Maratha Empire never fully recovered from this wound. The bonds of family and loyalty were shattered. The fall of empires often begins with such moments of moral failure. The haunted palace stands as a reminder. The gravest threats come not from outside, but from the darkness within. The screams of Shaniwar Wada are a timeless warning against the corrosive nature of ambition without principle.